my friends, I'm Frankie and welcome to Club Foodie. April can be interesting in terms of the weather. One day, the temperature seems to be on the right track, nice and warm. But the following day, we don't know what happened. It's cold, windy, and gray. Until I can wear my open-toed sandals and a summer dress, I like to make hot and delicious soups, like this one. In today's episode, I'll show you how to make my Italian wedding soup. This is an amazing comfort food for those days when it's yucky outside. With tasty meatballs made with beef and hot Italian sausage, in a flavorful broth with veggies and pasta, this is a dish everyone will love. So my friends, let's get cooking.
The first step is to make the meatballs. In a medium saucepan over medium heat, we'll add the milk and just warm it up. There's no boiling involved. A good indication to know if the milk is warm enough is when there's steam that comes up. See, like this. We'll now add our bread pieces and turn off the heat. We'll stir until the bread is coated with the milk. This obviously replaces the breadcrumbs, right? So we'll transfer the mixture to a bowl to cool off and set aside. This is lean ground beef and hot Italian sausage with the casings removed. And if you want to make your own links, click on the top right corner of your screen. To this, we'll add a beaten egg, grated Grana Padano cheese, although Parmigiano Reggiano cheese is a great substitute. Some fresh chopped parsley, it's good for us. Then a couple pressed garlic cloves, some Italian seasoning, which you can get a homemade blend by clicking on the top right corner of your screen, a little bit of ground sea salt, and the same with freshly ground black pepper. We'll also add our milk bread mixture. Now, with our clean hand, we'll mix the ingredients until very well combined. You can use a spoon or a spatula, but sometimes you get better results by mixing with your hands. So if you're not short on time, I highly suggest placing cling film on top, making sure it touches the surface, and transfer it to the fridge for a couple of hours. Otherwise, let's start making them. I like to use my little scoop, which makes an inch diameter. We don't want them any bigger. It's a soup, not a pasta dish. And we roll the meat mixture with our wet hands. It makes the task easier. See, this is the perfect size we're looking for. Then we'll place them on a large baking sheet lined with foil with a wire rack sitting on top that has been generously sprayed with cooking spray. When we're done, I normally get about 54 meatballs. We'll transfer them to a 350-degree preheated oven and bake for 16 to 18 minutes or until lightly browned. Meanwhile, we'll start making the soup. In a Dutch oven over medium heat, we'll add oil, and when it gets hot, we'll add the onions, the carrots, and the celery. We'll give a quick stir before adding some ground sea salt. We'll cook until the vegetables soften, about 8 minutes, stirring constantly to prevent them from burning. Next, we'll add pressed garlic and saute for only 1 minute. Then we'll pour in low-sodium chicken broth, followed by beef broth, some dry white wine, hey, why not? And a large bay leaf. We'll stir, increase the heat, and bring the mixture to a boil. Now, because we use low-sodium broth, we'll add more salt to the soup. That way, we're more in control of the amount of sodium we want to add. And we'll also add freshly ground black pepper. When it's boiling, we'll add the pasta, and the best choice is the smallest ones. Today, I'm using the tahini, But I have other suggestions for pasta to use on the blog, so check it out. Right away, we'll reduce the heat back to medium and stir well. We'll cook for 10 minutes. Back to the meatballs. After 16 minutes, they should be nicely brown. So we'll remove them from the heat and set aside while our pasta is cooking. When the pasta is almost done, we'll carefully add the meatballs to the soup along with spinach. We'll gently stir and reduce the heat to medium low. We'll set our timer for 5 minutes or until the spinach is just wilted. Now, like I always say, let's not forget to taste and adjust if necessary. Mine needed a little bit more salt. When the spinach is done, I like to add another ingredient, and it's freshly squeezed lemon juice. It wraps this dish up so deliciously. We'll stir one more time before ladling the soup into warm bowls and sprinkle on some grated cheese. We'll serve immediately. And my friends, this is our Italian wedding soup. Packed with flavors, this is a great comfort food to enjoy when it's still cool outside. It's easy to make and definitely a lovely recipe to add to your folder. Until summer arrives with its warm temperatures, treat yourself to this delicious soup. I hope you give it a try soon, and be sure to visit clubfoodie.com for ingredient amounts, directions, and more info. Until next time, my friends, bon appétit!